am Geoffrey in the Kingdom of Sweden campaign from 1648, 30 Years of War, a kingdom's total conversion mod for medieval to Total War by Infracta. How soon a man beginneth to grow proud and to feel secure, then cometh punishment, and as pride groweth, so virtue decayeth. A quote from Robert Monroe, and today will be Robert Monroe's day. It will be the day of the Scots. They are gone into battle against the Imperialists. And so here's the Imperialist army, very good if small Imperialist army. The Scottish brigade is attacking them at night, surprising them when they were not expecting this.
Aye, noble sire. For the honour of Scotland, we march to battle.
Here's again the army, full of silver and golden sovereigns.
May God bless the sons of Scotland! To battle!
They live ill that think they shall live ever.
The time for battle has come. But it is not my way to send men into needless peril or throw lives away. Be assured, I will not ask any more of you than I would ask of myself. I ask only that you fight with honor and do not turn your back to the foe. Together then, we will have victory, for such is to my taste and my custom in battle. Over there stands a miserable collection of sausage-eating, beer-swilling imperial pudding heads. I think they will welcome death. Stab me! I see that the enemy have brought firearms with them. A pity, for we lack the armor to deal with such soldiers without an overly risky attack. And remember, my enemies know that I am a brave man by repute, and I do not willingly keep company with poltroons. You are all picked, brave men here, and the enemy know this. Your bravery already unmans them. Let's do the rest and finish them!
What an amazing and inspiring speech by Robert Monroe, John McKees. So let's have a look at the Scottish brigade. So here is the general and his bodyguard. And here are those fabulous looking Scottish musketeers. Wonderfully done. They're itching for a fight, and these will be the heroes of today's battle. Is Highland swordsmen. You'll see them carrying off the day and the night and carrying it off and off. They will do all the hard work today. Back to the Scottish musketeers. It's glorious looking with the wonderful skins. And here some white regiment musketeers backed up by yellow brigade pikemen. Some artillery to play upon our enemy and give them something extra to worry about. And those glorious looking Scottish pikemen, you've seen them already in that Battle of Five Armies. You'll see them again today. And some blue brigade musketeers. And let's get on with the battle.
Units, await my orders!
So the Scottish brigade has surprised our enemy, who were encamped by the river. So they're on the river bank, on the side of the bank, and we're attacking them from the high ground. Our musketeers are moving forward, and our cavalry is making flanking moves. Here is our enemy. They've just woken up from their sleep to find out they are being attacked by the Scots, and their musketeers are moving forward. Over on this side, on our left wing, the arquebusiers are moving up to screen the advance of the Highland swordsmen. And so here are the arquebusiers. They've attacked the flank of our enemy, and they're screening the advance of the Highlanders, whom you can see parrying up on the right there. They've nearly reached the enemy lines. They've raced up to the enemy musketeers, and now they are charging them in melee, hand-to-hand combat. Here they are, very fierce and very glorious. So the enemy general here is now stuck in melee against the Highlanders. And our arquebusiers are moving up to prevent the pikemen on the left from advancing to help out their musketeers. The pikemen on the left, the enemy pikemen, seem still asleep. They've just woken up and they're trying to arrange their ranks, so they're not doing anything.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
The enemy musketeers are in melee against the Highlanders, and the enemy captain, Captain Earhart, has been slain. He was slain by a cannon shot, and his company is now routing. The Highlanders are regrouping and charge the next company of musketeers. Under cover from the arquebusiers, our entire line, of course, is firing at the enemy. Another company of enemy musketeers has been routed. These were companies with triple silver chevrons. Some of them had a golden chevron. So they are very hard to kill, but attacked in the flank by these fierce Scotsmen, they have no alternative to run away. And now the Scots, the Highlanders, are skirmishing around. Several enemy units have been trapped. They are fleeing, but they are surrounded by the Scots. Our enemies in disarray that lost their captain. They had no general to begin with, and so their morale is now terribly low. Highlanders charge once again the enemy musketeers. It seems this is the last company of enemy musketeers, and they also are hit by our artillery.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
One company of musketeers is running off. These ones are still fighting. The enemy pikemen are still sleepy. They cannot get themselves organized. They are moving left and right without ever attacking anyone.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Our arquebusiers are skirmishing very effectively here. They are harassing the flanks of those enemy pikemen. There's another block of pikes on the left. They're sitting there doing nothing. They're trying to button up their sets or something. And our glorious Highlanders here are giving these musketeers a very hard time. Now finally the enemy pikemen try to advance, but it actually, I have a feeling they have been broken, they have been routed.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
No, they have been broken now, so at least the musketeers have been broken and the pikemen have been broken now. At least one of those units of pikemen. And here's other Robert Monroe or John Marquise. They are charging the fleeing enemy. There's still a couple of units of pikemen still in good order. Ooh, John Marquise has tumbled into an enemy block of pikes. Our Highlanders have attacked the rear of these pikemen. They have been hit also by our artillery. Oh dear, John Marquise has lost most of his bodyguard. He stumbled into some pikemen while chasing the enemy units that were being routed.
With great speed.
Okay, our Highlanders are moving back. They've been making no progress against those pikemen. The enemy pikemen become the target of all our units. They receive musket shot and cannon shot in the ranks.
Attack! Run! That's ease.
Our arquebusiers are still skirmishing left.
The battle is very much in our favor. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
So those Highlanders really carried off the night. They routed practically all the enemy musket units. They routed a couple of pike units. They held them up. Those pikemen, they did all the hard work today. They will return back to Scotland with their pockets filled with gold. They will be remembered fondly by the King of Sweden. And so that was a battle, a very glorious one. So John Marquise there has just been routed. He's one of the few survivors of his bodyguard. There he is. General Escorts has been routed after bumping into some enemy pikemen in the night. But Robert Monroe is still commanding his men. That was a glorious victory. That was a great victory that goes only to fine generals of great virtue and valor.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So we lost 210 men. We destroyed the enemy army. Our musketeers did well. Those Highlanders did fantastically well. We even took some prisoners. The enemy does not ransom the prisoners, so they are drafted into Swedish service, and so this is the situation at the end of the battle. Wherever one burns books, eventually also burns men. A quote from Heinrich Heine. Thank you for watching.